Well, if you're anything like me,
your day now consists of cleaning up the tray after dinner and then taking those clothes and then putting them in the laundry because it's just so nasty, and then picking up all those toys that she threw out and dumped out all over the floor for the 50th time today, and then also taking your shoes that she decided to try on for herself and putting back where they go just for her to take them back out and try it all over again, but then also trying to teach her how to put on her shoes properly, but not like that. It's like a backwards ballerina, but we try in here.
and that's just after dinner. It's not including all the laundry you have to get done.
Or the 6 cups of coffee you gotta drink.
Also not including other daily things such as cleaning the entire house, showering for yourself, exercising, cooking every meal. And those are just the basics. I'm not even including if you're working, trying to make YouTube videos, trying to sell things on Etsy. By the time I get all that done, it's going to leave me about 8 minutes to get ready. So with that being said, here is my 7.5 minute makeup routine that will have you feeling fabulous and fancy and ready to go. Back to sit in the recliner and read some more books. Or in this particular day, I was going to church, so at least I was going somewhere, right?
So we are starting out this magical tutorial with a BB cream. This came in my BoxyCharm. I have no idea how to pronounce this thing. It is called Pearlace, something. And I just smear it all over my face with my hands while I'm talking to Stella. Because, we have limited time here. I literally have 7.5 minutes and I was already running late this day. Smear it all over the best that you can. And then I'm going to whip out my handy dandy blush compact that is extremely old from Estee Lauder. And I am going to do a little happy dance for you and whip out my concealer. Now, as you can see, it is almost empty. We're barely going to get it. You're going to try really, really hard. Okay, this is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I think it's in the shade Porcelain. It might be light. I'm not really sure. And I'm just going to use that as a little bit of a concealer underneath my eyes and the red part on my nose and my eyeball lids and that sort of thing. We got to hurry really quick because let me tell you, she stole my lipstick this day and ran away with it. So we have limited time. I'm telling you, we got to hurry the most fastest that we can. She was already ready to go for church this day though, so at least I'd already gotten her dressed and ready to go. But I'm telling you, we moms, we just got to do what we can do. All right, now this is a brow gel by Milk. I just kind of slop it on my eyebrows. I don't even worry about filling my eyebrows in anymore, like precisely. I just do my best. They always don't look the best, I'll be honest. Some days they look a little like I could use some help, but I'm just trying to help myself. So I've been using this stuff for quite some time and it's lasted a long little while, so I really like it. And like today was one of those days where they could have been a little bit better right there in the middle, but it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. I just kind of buff it out with my finger and go about my business. And then I take my little brush that I've had for like 10 years. And this is also a palette that I've had forever. This little Revlon Insta Sculpt palette, I think. The blush and the highlighter fell out, so I just have the 2 contour shades. And I just kind of use that to fluff all over my face and give myself a little bit of color, a little bit of something all around. And then I whip out that handy dandy blush compact by Revlon. Not Revlon, it's Estee Lauder, sorry. And just use that as my blush. I just clinked it and made a noise. And now this right here, I think it's called Illuminati is the shade by Artist Couture. And I really love this stuff, but there she goes trying to pull off everything. I really love this stuff. It's their Diamond Glow Powder. But it is very intense, as you can see, and it stays like that for just a little bit, but then it like melts into the skin and looks really, really pretty. So like right now it's going to look kind of intense and a little bit too harsh, but literally in about an hour it blends in and just looks very dewy and glowy, kind of natural. I know I look a little intense right now, but let me tell you, we got to do it as intense as we can because it's got to stay there throughout all this long day. All right, so I go back in there with that same contour shade for my eyeballs, and in my crease, I just take a little fluffy brush and attack my crease and drag it underneath my eyelid there to give myself some dimension. Basically put my dark circles back on, but make them look a little bit more precise, I guess you'd say. And then I take this, what is this thing called? Hang on, I got my makeup bag beside me. Okay, I got this in my BoxyCharm a few months ago as well. It is a cream, like gold pigment. It's pure gold by the brand Eloise, I think is what it is. I love this stuff. It's super pretty, super shiny. And that's pretty much what I do as far as like my daily stuff. I put either something brown, dark in my crease and then something shiny on my eyelid. Then I blend it with a fluffy brush. Now there she goes again, pulling off my makeup. I'm telling you, you gotta have like 10 eyeballs watching her and like 15 ears so you can listen to what you want to listen to, but also listen to her. Oh, can we talk about the massive pound bag of sugar on my counter? And now I'm whipping out old school black eyeliner. Let me tell you, this is just a pencil liner, and the main reason I use this is to just sort of fill in that little gap above my lash line so that when I put lashes on, it's not like a little gap right there. I didn't really mean for it to be serving its purpose as eyeliner today. I usually have a liquid liner, but I could not find it before I did this video, so I just went with what I had. And then I'm using Laura Geller, I think is how you say her name. Let me tell you, I love makeup, but the market just got flooded, and I kind of fell out of all that. So, anyways, I'm just using her mascara here, and I just kind of alternate between whatever I got. Pretty much whatever came in my BoxyCharm is what I am still working with. And after that, I will line my lippies with another thing that I got in my BoxyCharm. What is this called? The Ace Butte, I think is what it's called. Oh, wait. Okay, right now is the hilarious part. So I am looking for my eyelashes. I have not, you thought, look right there, dum-dum, they were on the back of that thing. They were on the back of that eyelash packet, and I wasted like 3 minutes trying to find my eyelashes that were already there, and I ended up having to wear some that weren't even cute and voluptuous and dramatic. Okay, I had to wear natural lashes. Nobody wants to do that. If I'm wearing lashes, they're going to be looking fabulous. But anyways, look how cute she is. Look how cute she is coming around the corner. Oh, my baby. So anyways, I am just going to let that glue get tacky there and slap it on my eye. And I'll be honest, I did not let it totally get tacky. I left the house with white lines on my eyeballs because we were already about 15 minutes late. It is what it is. I'm telling you, it has been a time. You got to do what you got to do. And I do have to admit, I'm doing this all by myself because Dee works weird shifts now. And so, it's especially harder when, you're doing it by yourself. So here I am trying to fiddle with my eyelash, and I don't even, this was when she stole my lipstick and ran and hid from me. Now, let me tell you, she hid and then shoved her fingers down. I'll tell you about it a little bit later on. But, it was a nightmare. Had to clean her up, so that made us even more late. But, it is what it is. Now I'm going in with that lip liner. That is I think it's called Ace Butte or Beauty. Butte. It's got a little accent mark over the E. And it is in the shade Be Peachy. And I kind of overlined on that side right there that I'm on. And I go back and fix that later. But it's one of my favorite lip liners right now. It's such a nice little nude for myself. And then I also went in with this Hard Candy Plumping Serum in this shade. What shade are you in? Let's see. First Kiss. My first kiss went a little like, and there we go. That is the finished look. Super easy. Ready to go. Whew. Okay, so this is what it looks like out in the natural daylight. My hair is not at all what I intended on it to be, but it is what it is. And Stella, at the end there, I'm running so late because she got my lipstick tube, ran away from me, hid from me, and shoved her finger down in it and smeared it all over herself and everything else. So I had to clean her up. And that's about all I got for this video. So I tried to be a little silly, trying to be a little fun, trying to be a little serious, trying to be a little normal. I don't even know. But anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big old like and subscribe. I'm really trying to make it to 100,000 by the end of the year. Today is March 1st and I've got 77,500. Please subscribe and hope you have a great day and God bless.